Welcome to Learning Target 1D podcast. I can identify the slope and y-intercept given an equation. All right, students. Hopefully you're here because you desire to learn just a little bit more. And that's what we're going to do. Now, remember, in order to identify the slope and y-intercept of equation, we must have the slope-intercept form of the equation. If we do, then we can, by inspection, find the slope m and the y-intercept b. The slope will be the coefficient of x, and the b will be the number added or subtracted at the end of the equation. It will be a constant. So, some examples are as follows. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus negative 16. The y is isolated on the left side of the equation. Therefore, the coefficient in front of x, or the slope, is 1/2. And the constant at the end of the equation is my b, or my y-intercept, negative 16. Remember, the y-intercept is actually a point on the graph with the x value 0 and the y value negative 16. Another example. Y equals negative 2x minus 8. Again, the y is isolated on the left side of the equation, so therefore the coefficient of x is m, that is negative 2. The y-intercept now is the constant. In this case, because it's subtracted, the y-intercept is actually going to be a negative 8. And remember, once again, that a y-intercept is actually a point on the graph on the y-axis, 0, negative 8. Very good. Next, you might come across an equation which does not have the y on the left side of the equation. So remember, you have to get the y by itself. You have to get y equals. And if you do, you will then have y equals mx plus b. So we may have to manipulate the equation first. As we look at this equation, I have to move the 3x to the other side of the equation. So therefore I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides of the equation. My equals sign stays there. So therefore, because the 3 and negative 3 add up to 0, I have a negative 7y. And on the right side I have 28 minus 3x. The last step is to divide by negative 7, the coefficient of y. But we have to divide everything by negative 7. As a result, negative 7 divided by negative 7 is 1. 28 divided by negative 7 is negative 4. We have negative divided by negative, so it's a positive 3/7 x. Now that y is by itself, I can now grab the coefficient of x for m, and I can grab the constant for the y-intercept. Remember, the y-intercept is a point 0, negative 4. Hopefully that helps you understand Learning Target 1D. I can identify the slope and y-intercept given an equation. Have a great day.